There is something about picking up a dedicated camera that just feels right, especially when you are tired of fighting with a smartphone screen. The Nikon D5600 has been around for a bit now, but it still manages to hold its own in a way that makes you wonder why everyone is so obsessed with the latest gear. It is compact enough that it does not feel like a chore to carry around all day, yet it has that solid, chunky grip that makes you feel like you are actually taking photos rather than just tapping a piece of glass. The 24.2 megapixel sensor is the real star here. It pulls in a surprising amount of detail, and when you pair it with a decent lens, the images have a depth and clarity that still puts most phones to shame. What really makes this thing usable for everyday shooting is that vari-angle touchscreen. Being able to flip it out to get a low-angle shot without having to crawl on the ground is a total game changer. It is responsive, bright, and honestly, it makes navigating the menus feel much less like a chore. Now here is the thing about the autofocus. It uses a 39-point system, which is perfectly fine for most situations. But if you are trying to track a fast-moving pet or a kid running through the park, it can occasionally hunt for a second. It is not a deal-breaker, but it is a reminder that this is not a high-end sports camera. The video quality is solid at 1080p and 60 frames per second, which gives you that nice, smooth look, though it is a shame there is no 4K option for those who want to future-proof their footage. One of the cleverest bits is the SnapBridge connectivity. It uses Bluetooth to keep a low-energy link to your phone, so your photos can transfer over in the background while you are still out shooting. It is one of those features that sounds like a gimmick until you actually use it and realize you have your best shots on your phone ready to share before you even get home. The battery life is another win. You can easily get through a full day of heavy shooting without constantly checking the percentage, which is a relief compared to mirrorless cameras that seem to drain power just by existing. If there is a downside, it is that the viewfinder is a pentamirror rather than a pentaprism, so it is not quite as bright or large as what you would find on the more expensive professional bodies. It gets the job done, but it is definitely a reminder of where this sits in the lineup. Still, for someone looking to step up from a phone, or just wanting a reliable, tactile tool that does not overcomplicate things, this is a fantastic choice. It is not trying to be the flashiest piece of tech on the market, but it is a dependable, capable companion that makes the process of taking a photo feel rewarding again. It is a classic for a reason, and for the right person, it is still a brilliant piece of kit.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.